So here's a little garden update. I have been transplanting all afternoon, but let's have a look at our hot peppers. We have one, we have another, and more. We have 15 plants in total. I think we're going to have quite the harvest. So that's this one. Now let's go have a look at these. So many flowers, and here is the first pepper on these plants. So they're looking quite nicely and growing. Let's go have a look at everything else I've been doing today. Alrighty, as you can see, the back garden has grown again. Here we have the cherry tomatoes, which I have transplanted from the front. Here we have all of our peppers. We have quite a little harvest. We have, I put all the peppers here together. There's more. And more. And here we have more of the cherry tomatoes transplanted. Here we have the parsley. And here, we're still not sure what these are, but we've got some flowers, so we're going to find out soon enough. Here we've got we had one white onion only sprout, so transplanted it, and then we had some red burgundy onions, transplanted those. Here's another plant. I thought it was cantaloupe or watermelon, but I really don't know anymore. Here's the giant green pepper plants transplanted. And here's more of these. We've got lots of flowers on these ones. So we'll find out soon what they are. And here's some more of the cherry tomatoes. I'll take you around over here. What I thought was pumpkins, because that's what I planted and had labeled. I don't know. Kind of looks like a watermelon, doesn't it? So I guess we'll find out soon enough, and the joke is on me. But yeah, this plant is vining nicely. We've got lots and lots of babies, and the bees have been over doing their jobs. These are the purple cherry tomatoes. They're going to be ready for picking soon. They're very tough, but got lots more flowers coming up on both plants. Now I transplanted the cucumbers and radishes into the brown trays in the back. As you can see here, they're struggling. And here we have the cucumbers. Nice big cucumber here, still vining and growing. I did treat the leaves of the cucumber plants. Something has gotten to them, and I don't actually know what. So one of the plants died, and I have transplanted a new one here. That spotted cucumber beetle, I guess it just destroyed the plant. But we still have lots of cucumbers growing in spite of that, and lots more plants again transplanted here. These are what's looking like cherry tomatoes. And then here as well, lots and lots and lots of little babies, if you can see, all over. Beautiful. And over here we have the beefsteak tomatoes. We're getting quite a few really nice size ones on these 6 plants. So we get quite the little harvest there. They're our favorite tomatoes for sandwiches and stuff, as you can see. Now, these are the mystery seeds from my mom that sprouted. I got 3 of the 6, so we'll see what that is. That'll be interesting. Maybe pumpkin, I'm not sure. But we'll see soon enough. So there is the back garden for you. I kind of ran out of room on the front porch, so moved as much as I could back here. So let's go have a look in the front. I apologize if you hear the wind. It's pretty windy here today. Had a touch of rain. Here's the wild strawberries transplanted. They're doing well. All right, let's go over and see these other peppers. These are like the 5 trays of peppers, and you see the difference in the height. And they were all planted at the same time. And these have flowers now. Look, oh, we got some peppers, but they are not as tall as the other ones. And I've also transplanted the beets in here. Set the beet there. And we'll see what comes about. All right, now let's go have a look up here. The basil is flowering nicely there. There's my beautiful plant. And then that's the cherry tomatoes that I transplanted all those other plants from. All right, so let's go have a look. All these beautiful spider plants. There's spider mama. She's making more babies. And lots of spider plants. And my cat Obi, well, our cat Obi loves spider plants. So that's why they're all outside. Here's the dill, getting even taller. Again, I retied them. Alrighty, so I bought some soil, and what I do is 3 bags of black earth, and then I use 1 bag of the mixture of the herb and vegetable soil. So I've got all the trays redone, ready for planting new seedlings again. Here the green onions are close to being ready. These are cherry tomatoes again. More green shallot onions. And here we have the garlic. Unfortunately, the dwarf cherry plants didn't sprout, so I'll probably try again. This is the ginger turmeric, which looks very similar to the wild garlic. The seeds looked identical, so I question that. Got the 1 spinach, 1 lettuce, and here we have the dark opal basil and the chives. Here we have the other lettuce, and these are 2 cantaloupe seeds. Okay, so up here is the cherry tomatoes that I transplanted everything out of, because there was quite a few in that. I'm not sure if you remember the last video how many there were, but to succeed it was essential to separate them. So here's the catnip plant. It is tripled in size, and there's my beautiful red plant from last year. There's so many beautiful flowers. It looks like I just bought it. Over here is spearmint. Also has really tripled in size as well. And here's the basil. So the basil's getting there. And the oregano, well, the oregano is, I should have already clipped some. It's doing really well as well. Here's more cherry tomato plants. And then we have some of the chives down here. Oh my goodness, I wish you could smell that basil. It smells so fantastic. So there's a little bit of a garden update. Basically used my cool new shovel here. And so I add all the soil, mix it all up, and then put it in the trays, and we'll start again with some fall planting. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. And here we have some more dark opal basil that sprouted alongside the cherry tomato plants, which was quite surprising because I didn't plant them together. I don't know how that happened. But so there's a little garden update. Happy gardening.